terror. I'm wrong about that. Bristlehide down here. Yo, where this guy at? Here we go.
What's up?
Yo, these these weapon drops are really killing me. I've gotten 4 strength weapons so far. I'm just keeping them out of spite. We're looking pretty geared though. I wonder, does anyone know if I should use this dagger on enhance if it's 30 item level above my axe? 2 daggers. I guess I don't need either of them. A big intellect trinket with a useless proc. Do I want my haste and big int proc, or just a lot of item level? That's kind of actually hard to tell. Let's see. Yo, Die. How's it going? You also farming rares? Here. I've been playing around with the camera setup. I had bought all of this DSLR stuff at the beginning of COVID and never had a good chance to use it. And now I feel like I'm finally getting a chance to actually use it and the ring light. Yeah, it's pretty boring. I uh I guess I'm just looking for like an excuse to like press my elemental buttons. I only found out about the rares like 2 days ago, 3 days ago. So I wasn't doing it for like the entire 2 weeks, which is like kind of sad. But within one day, I got like pretty much everything I needed besides the weapon. Weapon's the big thing that I'm hoping to get. So I got this cool little weak aura. just gonna systematically go through all of the rares. I'm gonna pray that I don't keep on getting strength weapons. It's kind of crazy. I don't like how they do that. Oh. Oh, here we go. Ready? Oh, oh no. I love the way that this bursts. I love specs where you just, like, press one button over and over again. Oh, he's gone. Okay. 2 days ago? Yeah. And you're already bored? Woo. That's a eye level upgrade. But I don't know if I'm willing to sacrifice the haste. It's only 3 item level. I feel like I really want haste. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be refreshing. Actually getting to play something. I want to make videos and stuff, but like I can't. Like, what am I going to say in the videos? There's nothing to say yet, unfortunately. Yo, Grixon. I got something. I got a big helm. I got a big strength polearm. Four characters? Yeah. That probably gets boring faster. I was trying to have alts as well, but I couldn't think of like any. I went through all the classes and I don't know, like they're okay, but this is like the first time in a while that I feel like I am a certain class since like warrior vanilla basically. I didn't have any like main since then. In WoD I was like a monk, but like this is like the first time in a while I feel like this is pretty nice. Oh, hang on, I gotta figure out what the next rare is. Blister hide and gnarls the tree. Okay. Tree is here. What did you actually pick for your main die? I still feel compelled to go back and try another Arms Warrior. Arms Warrior was one of the ones I was considering actually. If my friend wasn't doing a warrior, I probably would have thought about that a little bit further. But do you like Fury? That's the question. I feel like Fury is just like a frantic mess. Yeah, you know, I tried Twitch and I think I'm just like too small of a YouTuber streamer to have it work on Twitch right now. Maybe like if I get a little bigger here, I'll cross post to Twitch or something, but on Twitch like no one can see you. Whereas like over here at least YouTube will like recommend my live feed so people will know that I'm streaming at all. It seems like it's just like a better platform like in every way. And like all of my content is here anyway, so I've feels like the right move for a while. I really liked Arms back in Shadowlands. I thought that the whole like colossal smash loop, like every 45 seconds, you just do like massive sweeping strikes damage with overpower. Like that was really fun. You have instant VODs, real time instant VODs. Actually, the Twitch stream that I did, it's not even a saved VOD. Like I don't even have like the permission to to have VODs or something. That stream is just gone forever. That was like too much. I want to have it, you know. I was gonna go back and reference some stuff that I was doing, but now it's just gone forever. Yo Coco. Yeah, the bit rate, the maximum bit rate on YouTube is like 51,000. Like, I can just like crank this thing. I'm only doing 10,000 right now, but I assume it looks fine. But I heard that the damage profile, like you have to go all in on like single target or AoE kind of a thing with arms. That was like one thing I didn't like about it. Yeah, 6K on Twitch was like, I guess it's like fine. Like, you know, I watch Twitch streamers all the time anyway, and like, I don't know, I can't really tell, especially when I'm like on a phone. But having the option is really nice for later when you go do like big VODs on the 1440 screen. Yeah. You gonna try some streaming, Coco Grigson, huh? Yeah, the single target problem. I feel like wasn't arms a little better with single target like in Shadowlands relative to how it is now? Just like the proportion of AoE to single target damage. Why is Leech a good stat for healers in world chat? It's a good question. You're putting out another video, Coco? Rickson, this is where all the views are right now. Everyone's curious. Everyone wants to know what your talents are. This is the view feeding frenzy. You gotta get on that. Hey John. My workouts, yeah. I'm in like incredible shape right now. Not to sound too conceited, but I'm doing like this excellent workout program, and this is like by far the best I've ever been. So I'm like stoked. So yeah, I'll turn the camera on for these streams. That's not a problem. Look, you don't want humble, you want honest. And I'm honest. Did I miss this tree? Where is this tree? Yeah, I take creatine. I do like 5 grams a day with my morning routine. Like the first thing I do in the morning is I've got like an ISO pure shake with a psyllium husk fiber supplement and 5 grams of creatine. But the creatine is like very small detail. Like the creatine is basically the equivalent of like an augment rune. Like here, like if you don't know your rotation, the augment rune isn't going to save you. Same thing with creatine. Like if you don't know what you're doing, then the creatine isn't going to help you out there. I'm using this like inline OBS YouTube chat thing, but the text is so tiny. Yeah, yeah. I guess like steroids are like a flask, maybe. I don't think so. I think a flask would be like smelling salts. I don't know what the equivalent is for that. What would steroids be? Steroids would be, I guess, enchants. Weapon enchants. Steroids would be weapon enchants because they're with you like the entire time until you take them off and then you get small. I was born on brand, Grixin. I don't have to try. You know that. Oh, hang on. DPS. Hang on. Elemental, fire elemental, primordial wave, ascended, and now I lava burst. Lava burst, lava burst, lava burst, lava burst, and earthquake. Oh, for shock. Lava burst, lava burst, lava burst, lava burst, and earth shock. This is my kind of spec. Steroids is like lust, yeah. But the problem with that is that they could be like in terms of magnitude they are like lust, but lust lasts so short. It has to be like a long acting thing. I mean, there's no way Grixin is gonna insignificant. You're saying you don't like the extra damage? I don't know about that. Next rare is High Shaman Rot Knuckle. Right here. Shaman Rot Knuckle up top. Is he in the cave? Yeah. Should be right here. You wish they had less healing and more mitigation? What are you, a bear druid? The Ele damage profile really depends on your build, it looks like. Um, I would say for the build that I am running right now, it's going to look very spiky. I have like really high burst windows in Ascendance, and if the tank pulls correctly, Grixin, if the tank pulls correctly, then my Ascendance will last like over a minute potentially. So I'll have like really high sustained AoE while Ascendance is up, but if it falls off, it's kind of like Icy Veins in that way. If it falls off, then I'm like kind of like down to below average. But I have big burst windows with this build. There's another build that's like more sustained AoE. That's the lightning build. Um, I was doing some comparisons with Coco Mojo, and like at his gear level right now, like he can maintain like 80 to 100k AoE DPS on 5 targets, and on the Thunder build, I can get like within like 10% of that with my gear right now. Uh, but on this build, it's really bursty. Yeah, yeah, why not? Let's get back to the 25 HOA. There's still a halls in this expansion, right? Actually, I think it's even better than that, Coco, because if I play this build in those dungeons, then both of us have like the same like requirement. Like we both have to kind of keep it going the entire time. So like in that way we're both like compatible. We'll both be like kind of pressuring Grixin to just like keep on pulling, keep on pulling. Neltharion. I don't know the names of these things yet. Which one's Neltharion? I guess actually you can tell right here. They have the Mythic Plus Dungeons list over here, and Neltharion is not in it. We've got Nakud, Ruby, Algathar, and Azure Vault. Yeah, you can just like actually see in game. And then these four. We'll see how it turns out. I like the dungeons actually. I just hate the affixes. Yo, I just get nervous that I'm missing these rares. Looks like after this I'll have to head over to the Waking Shores. I paid good money for this content, and I'm gonna farm these rares. God damn it. Oh yeah, like check this out. 360. Jump. Yeah. You gotta entertain yourself in the meantime. Yo, die. That's actually why I'm not playing Arcane Mage. Like, it's really, really fun to do that gigantic explosion that you do every 2 minutes, but like between all the affixes and the mechanics in these dungeons, like you're just gonna get constantly cucked. Oh, Coco, are you doing rare farming too? You want to come over? Did I already do the flood challenge? What's the flood challenge? I did weekly stuff, but I don't know what the flood challenge is. Like I did this weekly thing down here, like some kind of like assault, like the siege on Dragon Keep. Is that like a PvP thing? I haven't done anything with like the PvP system. I wanted to get those bloody tokens, but like I never see them even when I go onto war mode. There's a week or isn't this it right here? This little I've got like it says that the only weekly that I haven't done is the community feast, which I don't think I'm gonna do. And then in this zone, I've got to do Rot Knuckle once he spawns. Hamas to-do list. Is it different than this one? What's it look like? Let's see. Wago. Hamas. Is it this like Korean one? This looks kind of hardcore. Does it have an English version? Or am I a casual for even asking that? Tamas Flight Helper, Tamas Super Rares and Weekly Timers. Tamas To-Do List. All right, well, I'll try this. Here, let's copy the import string. Is it better than the other one? And I'll make my other one load never. This one looks nicer. Community Feast and Grand Hunt. I don't know what the Grand Hunt is, though. Oh, but it has timers. Dragonbane Keep. Is that the event over here? It's not the event. I don't know what that is. I know I need Char, but Char never spawns for me. Oh, Rogalt. Coco is going to like that. Yo, do people prefer music in the background of streams? Where is this guy? Oh, hell yeah. Hang on. Hang on. Hold that thought. Yeah, I just gotta destroy Rot Knuckle with my one button. Ascendance is still going. See that? And we got nothing. Oh, nice. Are you doing Outlaw too? Fisherman to knock. Where's Fisherman to knock? I don't know. We'll do him later. Yeah, Coco has been really liking Outlaw, even though he did sub last time. He's just a sellout. See if we can get the rest of the Waking Shores rares. I want to see Assassination. Yeah, Grixon's basically my personal tank. Like, whenever I want to just, like, you know, farm some gear for myself in, like, a mail stack, I'll just, like, demand that he tank for me real quick, and he comes, you know, logs on whenever I say so. Five or 5:30 tomorrow? Yeah, let's do it. I'm on PTO this week, so I'm pretty flexible. I'm sure we'll be doing a lot of pugging too, without Grixon, but Grixon's the reason that I'm not gonna play a unholy DK, because I don't want to be like, you know, double with a blood DK. Sin, yeah. Sin looks cool. I feel like dot specs are kind of like complicated, like in general, but Sin, I have a soft spot for Sin because that was like my ult back in Outland, in the Burning Crusade. I was like really stoked about Mutilate. I thought it was really cool back then that you could mutilate, like you can hit two people, hit with two daggers at one time. That was like, I don't know, that was like a impressive back then. Oh, really? We're gonna actually do double DK? Well, then it's even better that I didn't do it because we can't do triple DK. You can't get good numbers on Unholy. Yeah, yeah. You know, I was actually complaining to Coco a lot about like my numbers, and they definitely did a lot better. But it's so impossible to get like a good realistic test for like what your numbers look like. I mean, I guess maybe if you're talking about the damage on the training dummies, then you can expect certain things. But with Unholy in particular, I was looking at the Sims, and it looks like the scaling for Unholy is just like very generous with the higher target counts. So you can't ever test that out outside of a dungeon environment. But everything in dungeons will die long before you're even out of your CD window. Maybe you can try doing like you're the only DPS and like a tank and 3 healers. Unholy does look really fun.
Jaredin at Scalecracker Keep wish to test our strength. Assist my dragons in repelling their efforts.
I think I already have this rare. But, I mean, I'm right here, so I guess I'll kill him anyway. Oh, awesome. Did you even consider doing another main Vixen? Prot looks really good too. Prot was like my first, one of my first characters I started doing videos on. And I stopped it back then because like even though it's really tanky, like you just can't, you can't carry your team as Prot. It was like really frustrating. Like on inspiring weeks, I'd just like be hitting targets when they were standing in Sanguine. And none of my team would do anything about it. And Blood DK was like the opposite. You were gonna do a Prot Warrior? What? Why? Just because of the hype? I think he does actually have a vengeance ult. Yeah. It's good to have a class though that you feel like is like definitely you're one of those classes. See you soon. See you soon, Dai. Have fun. I really want Char to spawn. I have not seen him spawn ever. If I can get like a weapon, then I'll just go spam M0s again or something. That's really all I want at this point. For the rare? Is that like would that help? Why would I need a custom group? Like don't they just like kind of appear here and then everyone just like swarms them and immediately kills them?
With this key, we can breach the barrier within the vault.
This
and
spider
rid it of the
spawns
infestations that
all
have
the
grown
time.
there.
So let's get the spider, even though I got him already too, actually. And, oh, so cool. Can we group up these dudes? Resnar the War Ender? Where is he? The hell's Resnar the War Ender? Oh, I see. Like, go see. But how would they? Is that like a thing people do? I figured like, by the time they make the group, like if they even make the group at all, then they're selfless. But by the time they make it, it's probably dead, right? Resnar the World. I guess I already got the spider guy, so I'll try to see if I can find Resnar, but I'm probably too late. He's probably dead. And he doesn't look like an elite. don't see him on the map either. Is this him? Oh. Where is he? Oh no, that's the spider. Yeah. Yeah, I don't, where is this dude? Oh. Probably dead. I will, I'll check though. I'll check to see if that's a thing. Remades, custom, I assume. Char, nothing. Maybe it's not pre-mades? Maybe it's not, oops. Maybe it's questing? Char? No. Good suggestion. Otherwise, I'll have to just, I guess, do this. Now that I'm on the other side of this, I feel for, Prowl and Dorky. At least dragon fighting is, pretty fun. Yeah, this part, I'm not a fan of. I was tempted just like to get another character, finish off the level 70 routine, and then just like gear him up like this. But I know I'm not really gonna stick with that at this point. Do I have any keys? I have no keys.
For the glory of the dragons.
I have lived to see them return.
Maybe we can sell my strength weapons. Rip. Agility weapons. Oh, I have a intellect axe. Where'd I get that? I guess I'll use this instead because I want haste and we're desperately low. Hey Matt, how's it going? Been a while. Yo, 17% haste. That's not bad. Oh, I gotta open the window. Heating up in here. Oh. You pick your main, Matt?
Victory in all your battles.
You going back and forth that million times? Yeah. That's what I figured. Some people just know what they like to play. I have never been one of those people. What's your gear? I'm actually kind of big. I was 360 2 days ago, but the rare farming like shot me way up like pretty fast. Now it's just like the weapon is a problem, but I mean I went a really long time in season 3 as enhanced without any weapons at all. So I feel like I just want to like try and get something now, just so I'm like, you know, okay for the worst case scenario. Holy Paladin. Yeah, isn't it bad when you know people that want to tank and heal? It like really constrains your choices. It like eliminates like 5 classes. Yeah, I didn't know it was a thing until a few days ago either. Like literally 2 days ago is when I found out. Yeah, like Matt, like I was gonna like I really like playing uh Warrior and DK and Mistweaver, but we have a healer already, and we have a tank already. I know 2 people that are tanking with Warrior and Blood DK, so those classes are out. It's like 3 classes I can't play. Well, I mean, I can play them obviously, but like I don't want to, be like another one of those. I did not get a weapon, but I can do a M0. I mean, I'm just like doing this. But I'll do an M0 if you want to. Okay. Oh yeah. If your friend like likes this game, then and tanking is like what he wants to do, then like definitely let him do that. You don't want to like disturb, you know, any of that. You don't want to like muddy the waters, make him not like it. Also, the game needs tanks anyway. I was thinking about having like an alt, not like an alt that I would play with my group, but like just like a purely like maybe tank alt or something. I guess that would be Blood DK. Yeah. Like I have a 60 Blood DK, Paladin, Warrior, and Druid, and Brewmaster. So I could play anything but Demon Hunter. And I might just like pick up one of them next. Oh, here I'll looks like Coco is in Discord. I'll join that as well. You want to say something, Test?
Yo.
I think I have to probably switch my mic over so that you can hear it in real time, right? Okay, so I think I'm using the Yeti in Discord as well.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Shaman and S Priest are catching your eye. Yeah, even S Priest. Like, have you actually tried S Priest though? Oh, I don't have my here. Let me get my kick mute. Are you actually did you play S Priest yet, or did you just like the idea of it? Actually, I tried it and it felt very different than it used to be. Is there anything in particular you want to queue for?
I think something fast. Let's try this Ruby Life Pools. Probably just have time for one. And then we'll hop off for the night.
Just are you playing Outlaw or are you playing
Yeah, I'm playing Outlaw. Okay. It's too much fun. Can't not play Outlaw, dude.
Yeah, the tank damage is like every game should just do that. It's happening in Overwatch right now as well. Like everyone's playing tank because it's actually like fun. I don't mind them making tanks do good. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense too, Matt, too. I feel like I might just like do a tank just because it's so easy to level like that. Ruby Life Pools.
We're in.
Where is Ruby Life Pools? Azure Span?
It is in Waking Shores.
Really? Oh damn.
Yep.
Anything that gives more tanks to the game is.
I did this one earlier with Grixon and Archie. I got really lucky. I ended up rolling a 5 buff on the first boss,
Oh.
and just got to absolutely blast.
Ruby Life Pool's first boss. Is it that? Oh, you mean you just like padded on that little ad phase?
Yeah, I mean, I was doing like 40k single target, and then the ads showed up. I was like, let's go.
Yeah, as this build, I can't easily take advantage of like little ads like that. I'll just get like some maelstrom basically.
Yeah, that's pretty helpful though.
If I can get the cast off before people like you destroy them.
No way.
You guys had an unholy DK with you? That was bad?
Yeah, they just like, I don't think they really had much gear.
So Grixon is punching down when he's bragging about that?
It rolled.
Alright. I don't know. Are we pulling just this one thing?
Yeah, it feels like pulling this one thing.
Like that's a bad part about this too. Is like I have a CD window, and like I can't. I'm not gonna do anything with this. Even 2 isn't great. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Look at that. I beat the rogues. I understand, Grixon. Oh, I still have a sentence? Oh, huge. Yo, I restored my sentence.
If only you could have understood the righteousness of our cause. Such a pointless death.
Yo, it's all dead.
I will not allow you to disturb Meladrusa's work.
I really do like that we have Spirit Walker's Grace for this expansion. Like, a lot of these mechanics are just so punishing.
Oh yeah. Is that a
The name? Meladrusa? Where's that?
you just get that as like a part of your base kit?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Nothing's part of the
like
base
in-
kit.
It's in the class tree or whatever.
John, I do like heavy. Well, it kind of depends. I'm really into like power metal, like Symphony X type stuff. Like that's like my my go-to music genre. If we're talking about like screamo type heavy metal, then I usually don't like that.
I am sorry, but I need your strength, little ones.
I did it.
No, these belts are pure.
I'm just funneling though. I'm not gonna be like you.
I'm funneling too.
Freeze your bones.
I'm literally not doing any earthquakes. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I only pressed one blade flurry.
Oh. I knew that. Yeah, funneling onto the damage meter.
Good work, champion. Now that you have secured the pools below, I require your aid above.
I've just started listening to rap for the first time, John, because I've gone through like all the metal I can find, and like very few bands are still doing metal. So I've hit
The
like
exposed
90s rap,
life pools
which has
are
been
in
pretty good.
grave danger.
But my go-to
A
is definitely
powerful
like
primalist is attempting to
80s,
burn all the
90s
nesting areas.
thrash and
You
metal
must
and
clear them to get to her.
like
I will
Korn,
keep
Slipknot,
watch
Tool
from
type
above
stuff.
while I confront the dragon who is leading this assault. Quickly, take the eggs. Save as many as you can.
I hate this part. Yeah, I really like Dream Theater. I was like huge into Dream Theater. Ow. I used to speed on the highway
Oh,
listening
God, do
to
it here.
Metropolis and Pull Me Under back in New York. Oh, I'm gonna die maybe. Oh god.
Oh.
And I have like nothing I can do about that. I love Pull Me Under.
I have friends.
What other bands were there? There weren't a lot of like progressive metal
Okay.
bands. Carpe Diem, I think, was
Just in time to get
was on.
Vanish back.
But the dungeon pool for progressive metal was very small. There's one band that's pretty good right now called Caligula's Horse.
Okay, that he attacks rapidly.
Oh god. All these little dudes.
Yeah.
You know, I never actually got into Deftones, but they have begun to get recommended to me because of my like if I make a playlist based on like Tool, they'll come up and they actually sound a lot like Tool in some ways. So I feel like I have a lot of low-hanging fruit that I can get there. I feel like I always thought that Deftones was like an emo band. Oh, when I read that as like I leveled in New York as well. Yeah, I grew up there. Ow. Mogo would hate this expansion.
He would absolutely hate
Yeah.
this expansion. Boop ups. Fucking. Huh? Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm taking that to the face. Oh, I have Ankh. Got it. He's gonna have to definitely save me though. I haven't gotten good at like reading chat. Oh god.
Oh.
Healing surge. Healing surge. This build takes no defensive talents at all.
Oh no, dude.
Yeah, I feel like half of what makes music good is just like it was like when you were a kid. But Actually, I take that back because I just listened to 10,000 Days
That was
on the
exciting.
way back from the mall just now, and that song is like still amazing. I feel like a lot of I don't know how people with like how EDM people
This is
do their
fine.
music. Like it can't mean anything really because there's no words, but maybe the sounds mean something to them. I don't know, but the meaning part is like big for me.
Holding for mana.
All right,
That's straight up responsible. Holy.
good guy. Oh, my ping is delicious. I have 7 milliseconds right now, but I can't really trust the in-game meter. It's kind of bullshit.
Of my allies and burn through you myself. Be overwhelmed by the flame. You cannot escape the heat. Bend to the flame. You cannot escape the heat. Erupt with their
Nice.
power.
A little RP. A little
Fire,
uwu.
consume my enemies.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
That's not good.
To the flame.
We gotta kill his head.
Yeah, no. Doing it.
Need a kick.
Fire, consume
Ooh.
my enemies. Crispy.
I'm gonna use Fire Ellie. Hopefully we can get this.
Yeah, we can get it. We can get it.
Erupt with their power.
He dies or we die.
Magma Totem as well.
You cannot
My DPS for the next pack is gonna be bad.
escape
Okay.
Oh.
Vile
Yeah, the tank
monster.
could stack these up a little better.
These life pools.
I'm sure he just like
No.
joined the game last week and doesn't know anything yet as well. Oh, here I'll res this guy too.
Ooh,
Take
nice.
your sweet time, Pia. Gojira. I don't know if I know that. Gojira. Oh, grats, you got it back. Are you doing that? Oh, you suck. I get a drop of Maelstrom. Oh, I pulled. Yeah, I guess I'm also anything but country. I don't really know any country, but every country song sounds the same to me. Like they all follow like a very similar pattern and formula. Your wife likes country? Oh man, did you know that before you married?
Oh, this is your pull right here, dude.
Oh, I'm blowing Ascendance. I'm definitely Ascendancing. Even though
Yeah,
it's
you
not
absolutely should.
responsible. Yo, I still have 15 seconds of Ascendance left.
Yo, let's go.
Your false queen cannot stop us.
Didn't even use my Fire Ellie.
We are the truth.
We're definitely gonna pull all these small ads.
Yeah. That's what happens when you play a fucking busted class like Outlaw. Aw, bro. Why don't we just pull them with the...
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna purge them so you can't do as much damage. If I can't do damage, then you can't do damage.
Deal with
My pleasure.
Should stack them.
Oh, that's an interrupt.
Yeah.
Oh, I have 2 schools of magic.
Who is better than one? Help me, Kairaka! Zeno!
Oh, he's so low.
Oh,
What's going on?
I'm tanking right now. Okay, got it back. Oh, he's dead. I don't think I can continue to tank this.
Oh, I'm fire locked.
I'm gonna die. Yeah. Oh.
Oh wait, I have Earth Ellie. I should have saved you. I'm gonna die to this.
Yeah. I mean, he's healthy. He is super healthy.
it was worthless to try.
Yeah, Outlaw is in a good spot. Too good of a spot, in my opinion. I don't know how it's gonna look when we have gear, but I don't like it right now. So it's gotta be nerfed. Remember the preseason or the early season in season 3 when Shaman, Enhancement Shaman was like busted?
Yep.
And that just like totally did not scale that way at all.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if once haste classes start getting haste, they're gonna go wild. And
I actually
Outlaw.
have a good amount now. I've got like 17%.
Your false queen
Oh, nice.
cannot stop
I mean, I would rather
us.
have like 30%.
We are the truth.
yeah.
It's not like terrible. It's not like painful anymore.
I don't have AR.
I don't have anything anymore, so. I don't even have Astral Shift. So we're just gonna...
Yeah, it's CDs in 10.
I think this is actually a hard dungeon for Mistweaver to heal.
Oh, he's waiting for the Mistweaver. Okay. Alright, I have CDs now.
At least I look cool. Right? It hit him for 150k? Yeah, we went through all the work. Oh, actually, there's more ads back there.
That's fine.
Let's
We can take those. Wait, I'll save my AoE
Elf.
purge. Oh, he's counting down.
Oh, big. Oh, we have... What's this time? Oh, that's dumb.
My pleasure. Zeno!
Okay.
Who is better than one? Help me, Kairaka! Zeno!
I'm gonna die to this.
It's not great.
Illuminate riches.
Man, the defensive thing is like actually pretty important. Everyone's dying. Holy poop.
Yeah, we're not really doing a good job of baiting these puddles.
Is that what you died to? I died to the Inferno Core dot.
Yeah.
Isn't that the one that he targets on you?
Yeah,
Blown away!
He ignites the targets, inflicting damage
I
every
think
half
so,
second.
yeah.
So that's like the unavoidable damage, right?
I think maybe, what's the healing looking like?
Healing was very low there.
Oh, yeah. It's just definitely not enough.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough with he had as much healing as you basically. Can I switch my talents over while
As
we're here?
me?
Yeah.
Your false
Oh,
queen cannot
man.
stop us. We are
I wonder,
the truth.
can I? Yo, it's M0. I can change my talents.
You can, yeah.
Okay, I got ancestral guidance. Let's see if this compensates.
We need our boy to press some CDs.
Here it goes.
Fuck, deal with it.
My pleasure.
He keeps dragging him away from me.
Ha! Didn't get me that time.
Who is better?
We definitely need to not have him stand in the
Oh, it
fire
happened.
breath.
Blown away.
Feel my wrath.
Oh, oh, dude, there's nowhere to go. I got hit by Storm Slam.
Take off.
Immolate witches.
Any? It's also unavoidable. Storm Slam.
Sure.
Yo, Sean, the streams are back. Apparently. Not back in a good way though. We're just dead, or farming rares.
Dude.
It was
I got hit by Storm Slam for 73k. Yeah, I don't know what's the healing. He has. Yeah, I
It's
don't know.
pretty low.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be possible. Maybe we just do it one more time, and I don't need any gear. Anyway.
Yeah. Our
This is fine.
yeah.
Your
Meaning
false
feral?
queen cannot stop us.
That's
We are the
pretty
truth.
rugged. I hope it's good.
Inferno core. Hold
Someone
on,
should
let
main
me
feral.
Check the dungeon journal.
Oh, Sean, yeah, that's cool. They he used your video for the mage tower. Oh no, my game just crashed.
Hey, mine did too.
What? Okay.
Hey.
Okay, maybe that's part of the
We're
fight.
out. Yeah, we're out of Ruby Life Pools Prague.
Is that part of? Is that like phase 3?
I guess
Everyone's-
so, dude.
Oh, everyone's game just crashed. What the hell?
Oh no.
And the servers are full. Okay.
Okay, cool.
We have a queue time on Kill Jaden.
No, they're all bricked up.
That's weird. A global crash is usually like a global disconnect, not like a global like blue screen.
Yeah, that crashed my client.
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay. Well, I guess that's a sign. I should probably get off and
We have a queue? What the
not
hell?
play video games right before bed.
Yeah, or you should just take off of work.
Maybe.
I mean, how much PTO do you have? You're gonna quit anyway, right?
I do have I do have some. I do have some. I'll think about it.
Well, I'll be farming rares if you come back.
All right, dude. Good luck. I hope you get a weapon.
Cool.
GG's. I'll catch you later.
Yeah, see ya. Okay. We are alone again. Yeah, what's the clip? I don't know how I can give you how I can see it, but maybe put it in Discord. And I'll check it out. I'll check it out on the second screen to make sure it's not like a gyrating penis or something, and then I'll look at it. Instantly crashed again. Oh no. Maybe we're done for the night. That sucks. The tree looks good for Feral though. I'm happy about that. I want to see them do well. I've never ever seen Feral do well ever. I've literally never seen them in a good spot. So here's the ult situation. Oh, I have to fix my audio real quick. My game has a delay on it. Cool. In the general chat, let me see. All right, I'm looking at it. How does it work? Oh shit. What the hell? Hang on. My OBS isn't set up actually to show it on screen. I have to like configure a second screen where I can show the browser. But that's actually pretty sick. It just plays metal whenever you pop whenever you pop wings. Nice. I'll have to make a note to fix that OBS thing though. Yeah, right now it's set to just show WoW. I just set up the entire OBS setup, so it's like it only does one thing. I can show or hide my webcam. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna try to log in. Oh, I can't log in. Well, maybe we hang around for a little bit. Maybe I can fix OBS. I'm so rusty with all this stuff. I put out that video for Shaman, and like my sound was like half of what it should have been. That was like really dumb. I was like, should I re-upload it? Like now it's kind of like in a weird spot. I think I'm just gonna leave it, and people can, if they really want to hear me, they can be dedicated. I did notice that it was like low as well when I listened to it on my mobile phone. I'm slowly building up this new playlist about here. Let's see if I can find it. I use Google Music. Everybody else uses Spotify, but I hate Spotify. So now I'm stuck using Google Music, which also sucks. Library playlists. Here we go. Let me see if I can fix this. Add the ability to see browser. I think I can use studio mode to do this in real time, right? Duplicate. I'll call this one browser camera left. We'll add. Wait, window capture for Firefox. Transform, fit the screen. All right, let's try it. Okay. Here's the list I'm slowly building up. I call it Let's Go, and it's like only music where it has like this certain rhythm pattern for the like a syncopation with like between the guitar and the drums. Uh these are like all the songs are features like really metal songs. Like here, let's see. Title is a band? I have not, if that's the case. I will though. Is it metal? But the thing is I don't really like screamo metal. Like In Flames is like In Flames and Opeth are like as close as I can go to like, if they're doing like the growling voice. Oh, it's a Spotify alternative? I don't know, I guess I'll try it. Oh, isn't Tidal the one where they were like it was like by a music artist and it was like for a music artist or something? I can check that out though. Let's see if I can have audio in here as well. I think it might just be under desktop audio. Here. Can you hear this? Can you hear this in the on the stream? There's one part in particular. Hopefully it's not too loud. There. Like this is the sort of like hang on. Here. This thing. Whenever you can bob your head at this pace, this is like what I work out to. Like that's just like all these songs are like that. So now I'm just like every time I listen to one, I'm like, okay, that goes here. And now I can just have like a perfect playlist for whenever I want to max out. Here. All right. Let's see if well, the stream might be over apparently. I didn't want to like disturb somebody that was like lying in bed with their like girlfriend or something and just start playing metal out loud on the phone. Oh yeah. Well, hopefully your project die doesn't involve WoW because it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Let's see. Everyone in WoW crashed and now it might be done. Come on. I just want to kill a rare. That's all I want to do. I think the servers, well, they were down a second ago. Well, it's not that the servers are down. It's like the client keeps on crashing for everybody. Hey, we're back in. Okay. Now we can farm rares. I'll probably try to get these last 4 rares and then call it there. But that might be like an hour or something at this rate. It seems kind of like I don't know how to know when they actually spawn. Can I get out of here without dying? Am I just gonna die? I can do this. This seems like a bad idea. Yeah. Oh, Ank. Yeah. Easy. Yeah, rip the dungeon, but I already did all the M0s that I can do. I just wanted to like, blow stuff up. Even though right now Coco does a lot more damage than me because he has more gear and he's a rogue. Not because of his skill. Oh, I gotta reset my sound again. Every time WoW closes, I have a sound delay, and I have to reset my sound. Windows is like just beautiful. Okay. And we farm rares. Now I gotta close the window because it's too cold. Well, with any luck, we'll actually get a weapon as an apology. Is there any logic or rationale to when these things actually work? Is it completely random? Like, am I just gonna wait here all night and then these four never spawn? Just the spider spawns 10 times?
Ah, potential customer!
Are they in a timer? Like, what's the timer?
Keep it real!
If it's a timer and it's like an hour, then that's too long.
With this key, we can breach the barrier within
Oh,
the vault and rid it
the
of
spider.
the infestations that have grown there.
This spider spawns like every 10 minutes. But is it bait? I'm gonna stay up here. It might be bait. It might spawn something else that I actually care about while he's down there, and then I'll be screwed. I don't trust. I really want this char guy. Pretty sure he's got like 2 weapons I need. And I'm pretty sure he's in that hole. I wish I knew about this in the first week of the game before all the streamers got it nerfed. Battlehorn is spawning? How does he know that before I know that? There it is. That sucks. Yep. Yeah, unfortunately, this guy's also bait. But at least I don't have to, like, dedicate myself to him. But there's this other, what add-on is that? This other guy was able to detect this guy spawning before I could. Those crucial seconds are the difference between life and death here. I don't know what my week 1 key goal is. I guess we'll just like push it as high as we can. I mean, in every other season, after season 1 in Shadowlands, we were able to do 15s. It'll obviously be harder now to do 15s, but I mean, we'll try. Why not? There's no harm in trying. That'd be cool. Run away. Oh, look! Forgotten Griffin. It was bait. God. I'm gonna flame shock this guy. Oh, I'm early. Fuck. Okay. Yep, everyone thinks they're late. Loot dependent for the key goal? Or for the rare spawns? Let's actually let's just Earth Ellie. We'll just do it. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, even maybe maybe it's not gear dependent either, because I mean, if we don't get gear but we get a higher key, like we're gonna keep on trying as much as like people have time for. So even if we can't, until we just get like destroyed. I don't know if I can kill this alone. I don't think I can. And my Greater Ellie is gonna die right now. And then I'm gonna die. Oh god. Yes. I would like to get gear. I'm a little worried that I'm not going to have a weapon for like 6 weeks. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. The Griffin isn't like one of these elites, but he definitely can drop pretty good loot. Maybe they just think it's bait. Like I thought the other one was bait. Hey, 7 gold. Thanks. And nothing. I really don't like this little thing that they do over here. And now we play the game. Joe Exotic? That's hilarious. I've done every mandatory one, or every deterministic one I can do so far. So I think this is like the last thing I can really do until tomorrow. Maybe everybody, I guess people probably haven't signed back on yet, maybe from that client crash. It actually is pretty empty. Yo, CH. Does that mean that you're not in America? I assume so. Good day and mate are not American. Nor is the day still here. Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's this like fire AoE build. Nice. Yeah, I assumed Australia. Yeah, there's two builds I've been trying out, and it's this lightning one, which probably does more AoE damage. Like if there were like a ton of giant pulls, then I'd probably go with this lightning AoE one. But I really don't like the playstyle because you have to take elemental blast with it, and there's so many mechanics that require movement as a caster. Like having to cast elemental blast feels like really terrible to me. Like I just want to like throw out an earthquake or something, like spam earthquake. With this build, you can literally spam earthquake over and over again, and you might get really lucky and just like have like 6 in a row or something when you're in ascendance, and then you get these huge ascendance windows as well. And ascendance also gives you big haste. I'm not sure how much haste it gives you. How much haste does it give you? I think like 8 or 16%. 15 additional haste. So it's like a little mini lust. And you can definitely keep it up for a long time. Ex Shadow Priest, huh? I am that too. Not keen on the Elemental Blast. Yeah. Okay. So Elemental Blast is bad, and then like Ice Fury makes it like even worse. Like you have to keep on weaving in like this stupid maintenance buff in Ice Fury. Like that, man, that build is like really lame to me. I hope it's like not that much better. It's not terrible, but yeah, I don't know. It's just like I don't feel like I'm having as much fun as I do with this one. Yeah, the fire rally looks cool, which is why I made my transmog fire elemental based, right? I guess I can't turn my UI off. I forgot how, but here it is. Huh? That's pretty fire, right? And I even got my fire hawk. I'm all fired out. Oh, one drop of rare, please. But I mean, enhance actually does look pretty good as well. I don't hate enhance by any means, but PLA, it feels like kind of like the same thing as it was before. So it's like a little bit less exciting, but that means like the prio funnel damage will be pretty good. So I definitely will like play it out, especially when there's any priority targets. But there's like another build with enhance that I'm really confused by. Um, I'll have to switch over to it. You're hoping that they can fix S Priest? I don't have any faith. This is like the 3rd expansion in a row. When are they going to fix S Priest? Oh yeah, the blue one. Yeah, that one looks good too. Shaman has a lot of good transmogs, which does not hurt for picking it as a main. It feels good to look good. Was that back in the day, like in WoD? I never played Shadow Priest until last expansion actually. So I don't know anything about it other than what it was in Shadowlands. WoD. All I know is like everybody loved it back then. So whenever I see like content creators that have been playing Shadow Priest forever, like they always talk about like back in the heyday, in the golden age, where it was a different kind of a class. To me right now, it just feels like awkward and unfinished. Like it feels like I have like nothing to do. Like whenever I don't have insanity, I have to like mind seer. It's like a single target channel when I can't do anything else. And they have like all these competing styles of doing AoE damage. Like it's not just like one thing. Like with Elemental Shaman, it's like I do my AoE damage with Earthquake. With Shadow Priest, it's like, okay, well you can use Mindbender, which has its own rotation, or you can, when Mindbender is down, you can, you Mind Seer, which has nothing to do with Mindbender, or you focus on like your apparitions, your shadowy apparitions, and like that has nothing to do with Mindbender or Mind Searing really. I guess it gives you insanity, but they have like these weird loops that kind of like compete for globals. It's very clunky, especially leveling. Like what are you gonna do with a void form when you're leveling? Death Speaker. Who's naming all these builds? It's so weird. Like the shaman build that I'm using is called like Wildfire, or there is a shaman build called Wildfire, but like I'm not gonna call it that. I'm gonna call it the Fiery Demise build or something. Skybreaker's Fiery Demise. Let's switch over to Enhance for a bit. Does that mean it's like an execute build? I have to update all of my gear now. I should have the same gear, I think. 379. Should be exactly the same, except also that. Oh, actually, that's not true. I have different trinkets. That one. And that one. My enhanced gear sucks. That sounds like it could be cool. I would like them to, you know, just like have a cohesive like you should be able to give like a high level like overview of what the idea of a certain spec should be, and it feels like it's hard to do that with Shadow Priest. Oh, this is an intellect weapon. Am I using 2 intellect weapons this entire time? Oh no. What am I doing? Oh no. This is like week 1 stuff. Oh god. Oh yeah, Zuko. I watched his content actually in Shadowlands. I heard that he was maining Shadow Priest too. But yeah, Matt, this is a big oof. I want to go back and change my. Oh man, like I want to go. I want to go get a weapon, but can I make my home? No, I can't do that. God. Oh, this sucks. What if I can use why are my things rearranged? That's weird. Maybe I can fly back there and use this. No, because I'll unmount. No, I can't do that. Yeah. Well. With Zuko though, I found like he would like kind of like discount how severe the penalty was on certain builds in terms of like their DPS cost. Like he would say he would describe his damage as like still being high or blasting or something like that, but then like the overall numbers were like much less than they would be with like the other builds. But he was just like okay with that. But I don't want to suck that much. Like I'm not willing to sacrifice the the fun for that much damage. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna stay Ellie for now, but I really want my weapons back. Is there a Brontosaurus here? Anyone with? Is there even a mailbox though? Any Brontosaurus in the Citadel? if you care about fun, then definitely just like go ahead and try it. But the problem with caring about fun is that sucking is not fun. That's that's the problem with fun. Like if you have a class you love playing, but then every single dungeon you get into, you're like tank damage. Like it just feels like bad, and you feel like everyone's looking at you like, what's this guy doing? He's having fun, obviously, but like I like there's a build of elemental where you don't take elemental blast. You're still doing lightning stuff, but you're using earthquake. But like the damage is actually like kind of low for that one. So like it's way more fun to play with, but the damage drop off is like pretty severe. But the good part about that build is I can actually take, like with this build I always take I guess I don't really need to take totemic recall, but it helps a lot for being able to reset the totem, the liquid backward totem. But not having ancestral guidance is like very difficult to survive in a lot of situations, and it's like a very useful tool. I guess I'll just go back to Ellie for now. My main hand is yeah, okay. So now I want to go back to the target dummies after this and do a rotation with PLA and the other build to see how good they are when I have actually like weapons. I basically had no weapons at all on hands. The physical build, no, Deity. I saw his video too, and Deity was recommending this build where you take Wind Fury Totem and Elemental Blast. And I tried his build, and that build to me was like way worse than the build that they posted on the Shaman Discord. That build was better than Deity's build, at least at my gear level. It's hard to say with all this stuff, obviously, but like I thought that one was like way clunkier, and it didn't make any sense to me because he gave up like Fire Nova for Elemental Blast. Like maybe he took Elemental Blast so that he could buff his Doom Winds window, but even Doom Winds doesn't make sense to me. Like 8-second cooldown in a 8-second damage window on a 1.5-minute cooldown. Like that damage window better like be amazing. I'm skeptical that it will be able to compete later on. Or maybe you need like a certain amount of haste so you can get like 10 crash lightnings off in that damage window or something. You like Ellie for the extra procs and chain lightnings? Yeah. Yeah, the Ellie procs and sound effects are like amazing. Like they did a great job with like just like the feel of the gameplay with Ellie. Yeah, I would say don't try that build. I don't know what's up with that build. Like any of the physical builds, I'm pretty down on right now. But if I'm gonna play enhanced seriously, I would play like the fire AoE build, which is like the equivalent of what we did last expansion with primal lava actuators. That one seems like a pretty safe choice. Like you could always do something in like every pack. Like that's what I like about enhanced. There's like no cooldown really. Like, you have cooldowns, but they're up so frequently and they're so like low impact that you're always just doing it. Yeah, in the video that I posted, CH for Elemental, it's just like when you get set up, like what you're thinking about is like you're gonna find you want at least 5 people. You're gonna flame shock one. You're gonna primordial wave the other. You're gonna drop a liquid backward totem, and then you're gonna go into ascendance, and then you're gonna press lava burst, and you're gonna send out one for every target you have there. So 5, 10, a minimum of 10 lava bursts, and you'll have some overloads in there. So you'll have like probably like 15 lava bursts in like 1 second, and they all just fly out everywhere. And then you're gonna send like your chain lightning, and it's just gonna like cover them all. It's like it's really cool. Yeah. What's going on here with the rares? Like, I don't get it. You can burn water, meaning you're not a chef. I do bodybuilding, so I've had to cook for myself for a very long time. I only cook high efficiency meals. Anything in bulk. Potatoes usually. Potatoes and ground meat. Very hard to mess up. You just cut them all in half the long way. Like, you split the potato in half so that there's 2 of them. You fill up a sheet with them, and then you do 400 for like 40 minutes, and then it's done. Or you can just, like, I don't know, have McDonald's or whatever. Whatever makes you happy. Okay, well, I don't know what's going on with these rares, but, like, they aren't spawning. Which means I'm not going to get any of these rares today. And for all I know, the rares games crashed too, and they're not coming back. So I'm just going to buy some weapons, do some target dummy stuff. I really want the rares, though. Any rares? Definitely want the rares. Let's see if we can buy actual agility weapons. Yeah, I know. I heard about that. I wish I was there to farm them early on, like everyone else, but now look at me. Using intellect weapons as enhance.
Our flight has much to offer.
I'm assuming there's something I can buy here that's not terrible. You know what probably happened? I probably pressed upgrades only, and then, or usable only, and I was on elemental. That's probably what happened. And I
Come
bought
see me
those.
again.
That's really silly. I was
Do you
struggling to
seek
get to like
knowledge?
80k as enhance, so I was like, oh, this feels terrible. And now I know why. Usable. This is intellect still. It's like baiting me. Why is it do? Where's the agility? Okay, but the agility is 2,000. That's why I bought this. I'm poor. I only have like 20k gold. Intellect. Fist weapons. Hell yeah. Let's do that. It's only a 3 item level difference. Haste. Let's do this. So 3k total. Fist weapons are good, right?
Thank you for sharing.
Spirit gems. Get that mana regen. There. Is this like main? Is it like? Why isn't it going? Okay, that was weird. All right, now we do a test. Save this. I should be in the fire build now. If I can get up to 100k and maintain that, then that would be happy with that. Here. Okay. Oh, I keep on tab targeting to dummies in the background. Okay. So it turns out that having agility weapons actually makes a pretty big difference. Whoops. Have to post a retraction. Oh, lava lash. All right. So I can go like 90 to 100k now. that I have weapons there. Okay, so let's try out the physical build then as well. Let's see if the physical build is like way better than I gave it credit for. Physical AoE. Primordial wave is on cooldown. All right, we'll wait a couple of seconds. Yeah, that was the peak was 130. Unfortunately though, I tab targeted to the background. I'll do another one later, but I tab targeted away and I had like 5 seconds during like a hot hand window where I wasn't actually hitting anything. But I care more about like the sustained. Because with Ellie, I can peak up to like 160 or 170 right now. But then I can't maintain that. Okay, physical AoE. This build is... Okay, did that work? Okay. This build is really weird. Like, it looks like the only thing I can really do... Why does this bird follow me around? Go away. A Doomhammer transmog? I don't have Doomhammer. But hey, I'm an Ele Shaman. Okay, let's see. There. Bam. 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 That's like terrible. This build sucks. I just don't get it. Like, if I can't get to like 160k in my Doom Winds window, then how is the build gonna work? I don't understand. Maybe I should try a two-handed Agi weapon. I actually have. Oh, I can't use pole arms. Yeah, I don't get it. But this is the build on the Discord for Enhancement Shaman, and I don't understand how it could work. Some people were playing around with the build with Hailstorm, but like the Hailstorm investment is so high in terms of points. Like you have to get Hailstorm, then you have to get Ice Strike, and then you have to get Swirling Maelstrom too, which is like a lot more than I need to get with this build. Maybe I just got unlucky. I'll give it one more try. So I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna spread everything with Lava Lash. I'm going to. One thing I don't get also is like Ascendance. Like, doesn't Ascendance make no sense at all in AoE? Like, is it any better than just spamming Chain Lightning? Or do you just have like more Maelstrom? But if you're spamming Chain Lightning, you're not getting the effects of Doom Winds. So it can't contribute to the Doom Winds window, really. Because you're only doing like single target wind strikes. So I'm very confused still about the premise. Here, there, chain, sunder. 78k? I don't get it. And now my sustain is going to be terrible. Alpha Wolf. With Alpha Wolf, you want to get a lot of chain lightnings and crashes as well. Oh, now I got no sentence proc. I don't know. That doesn't seem very good. Maybe maybe my mastery is too high. Maybe I have to just get a lot more into like verse and crit for this to be good. Yeah, enjoy CH. I probably won't be there when you get back, but I will be on eventually, so that'll be good. Let's do oh, I can't switch it because of Doom Winds. I'll try another PLA one. PLA is like definitely safe. Like there's no way PLA is bad. But the whole reason that I loved Enhancement Shaman was like we had all these potential builds even in Shadowlands, and it just never pans out. Like there's always like a build that you run most of the time. And PLA is so flexible, so it's like it always becomes that build. Let's see. So I will look straight down, so I don't mistakenly tab target to somebody else. Yeah, like this feels great. Well, it feels exactly like it used to. And now... I can probably maintain, like, 90-ish. That's going pretty low. Haste situation is definitely tough. One more goblins, or primordial wave window. Okay, so I can maintain like 90 here. With like mini burst windows through primordial wave. Okay. But I can, man, the way that you do it with Ellie seems way more fun. I'll do one as Ellie as well. So I was able to do like 80 like 90k sustained, and Chain Lightning has become like your top damage ability, which is like pretty surprising. In Shadowlands it was Lava Lash and Flame Shock. And Lava Lash is like way down here. Might be a mastery problem? I'm not sure if that carries over to like realistic scenarios. Okay, fire build. So what are we doing? Let's get this again. All right. We will do fire, primordial wave, that here. Oh, this is so fun. Like, I'm at 142 right now. And I can keep this going for, like, a long time. And now I've got this mini game of, like... Oh, look at that. I got the haste. And after a minute, I'm at, like, 100k. Now it's going to slow down. But I'm already going longer than I was in the other trial. So... yeah, I'll stop it there. That's really fun. It's hard to execute in reality, because your tank has to pull in a good way, but that is definitely a pretty fun alternative. I'll stick with I'll give Enhance its shot while I give the rares one more chance to spawn. Is this Primordial Wave? I'm interested in looking at other builds too, but so far I haven't found anything that would look like it's competitive. These are poop weapons. There's nothing in this area. Beautiful. What's this?
Are you good?
Rares?
Fight with fury, then rest.
This is like a rep thing for them?
May your arrow.
Okay. We'll give it like 10 minutes for a rare to spawn, and otherwise I'll probably end up calling it. And we wait. Another thing with the deity build is that he had... What did he have? I guess I already said that. He had Wind Fury Totem. And I am happy to not have Wind Fury Totem. I was always dropping it every 3 seconds in Shadowlands.
With this key, we can breach the barrier within the vault
The
and rid it
spider.
of infestations that have grown.
The spider again. Is this more bait? I'm gonna stay up here. I've killed that spider like 4 times already. This is definitely bait. Oh, oh. It was bait. Captain Lancer, I need him. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, no. I'm gonna hang out over here. Are you trying to do that now, Grixon? Oh no! Oh god! There. Oh, is this another strength polearm? Oh my god. That's very unfortunate. Oh, what's this? That's Shadow, okay. I got him ready.
The Jaredin at Scalecracker Keep wish to test our strength. Assist my dragons in repelling their efforts.
Oh, if he's right here. It does actually feel better having Elemental Blast though as enhance for a single target. We didn't have anything in the last expansion like that. I feel like the Maelstrom rate is kind of low. Single target. It's hard to keep on doing
Our
cooldown.
defenses repelled. In time, all Jaredin will fear us.
Are you running that now, Rickson? Are you running the Breckenhead? Are you on? You're not. this chest. Where is it? I don't have Purge. I need to have Purge. Oh man, how could I not have Purge? I guess I don't need Earth Elemental in dungeons. Or 2% avoidance. Okay, I'll just have this. Oh my god. I'll do that later. Okay, let's see. I may not be on. Let's see how it feels. I wanna get off the stream so I can turn off this ring light and start releasing melatonin for bed. Before I'm up too late. Will you stop attacking me? Well, 3 rares we didn't get. I guess that's fine. I might literally just get like a amazing weapon tomorrow. So I don't have to stay on much later anyway. I think I'll just call it there. Thanks for coming, everyone. Sorry, I released a shaman video using intellect weapons. Don't tell anybody. Yeah, see you later, Die. Alright. Everyone have a nice night. See ya.